Mama Baba GH exclusive, so time with Kofi actually when you do sorry. So they did get here no. Yeah, the Amegavi near Titu are waiting me about Braco and the name near door mobile hanno. Amegavi go on the man no achievement and I shut down never pay as I near the tree on with it. Sunday I'm in program was on some guests the bar. I guess minimum yeah, and some the number hanno. Me am did media which am meeting the man Kofi actually said that they be a women or some panel they bring. And then Yamiado Menya Seth, Priceless, Amegavi, Yahano, Demoye producers, no sounds so your social entrepreneur, or sounds so your artist manager, and a project manager, and an advocate for women, no sounds so your CEO of Spa Holdings LLC. Boss, more power. And then the big country send you Seth, Seth, Priceless, Amegavi, Amegavi. Okay. You can't set be a from school, Obinimu from programs away near, but on shut there noon. Quite how fast so I was said, can you be trying? Quite how fast to school? I'll call ye. Tell us something about it. I'm like a sad young man.
Now, I'm saying in everything at the beginning, I'm a now, so fishing community do I say, well, we are Kaswa put him I was like my uncle in a starting before happening a fishing community. Until now my uncle was like the first person to have found a place. Until now friend me now say na fisherman. Until now if you are that put him we got the course. And the horse and I started I started school. We call about 6 primary schools as we call EHS. And now a fisher than yet in terms of money is an for British school they say we call MC fencing. School would have been free. But like yes, what we call a NGO school. Free events and Amegavi, the best establishment school. Now, moving now, the small children that were now, they go to school. Like the first time in the school, now white men and their chair, the Christian religion nearby. Now from them, I'm starting to ABCD. Before now, I call Galilea DA primary, and before the DA primary, I call Kaswa. Pentecost school
Pentecost Operating School.
Opposite or not Arabic school. Now, they go from it's all class 5, class 6.
That's Arabic school.
Arabic school.
Do to me, ultimately come Casano.
Oh,
that's me to Arabic now.
And then Arabic school, you do what they do. And say, Kakana, we're trying to learn something from them. But I also know, and we, because looks like when we go there, now we're running shifts. It's not called an opera. There you are. Now, we have to move on. We call GHS. Not to cut so, but we call another property school, Dumas. Dumas, we call it. No Galilea. And I'm self called Jubu. And some we call Arabic. See, we call GHS and Galilea. GHS.
So how do you
I want the business school and I'm doing
so which secondary school?
We call NASET.
Okay.
English and Math from Senior
High. So you're a product of the English and Math from Senior High. Oh, okay.
Now we a business.
You were a business student?
I was a business student.
I was
a business student.
You were a business student? Okay. Now, answer. The school send me where can you are from? If I say, you can't say you are from a background that now fishermen and
traders.
Yes, traders. Okay, now young way this one saying back new man also no. You are a producer, social entrepreneur, occasional blogger, right? Artist manager, project manager, advocate for women, and those music. That now no, Sana now because a dozen producer the was set. Now also a social entrepreneur as a businessman. So how did you?
Well, I think it came once at a time, like one day at a time. It wasn't like something this has in a being boom.
Boom.
But I started from one time to the other. It became one day at a time. Until me we started production and that I was doing volunteerism. Until I was helping a lot of people, known people and then unknown people in my community. They started with my community, like I go out there and do things for the community. Maybe a general training say, now I mobilize people. Say, and then Saturday we are using they say we should do something. And then we started that, and then anytime there is anything in the community, they just point to us say, oh, go and see this guy. Now he's very good in community work. And then an NGO will come, and then like it continues like that. So most of the facilitations now, Ghana Health Service for Cancer Out, almost all the projects have been part of it. And from there, an NGO called Rescue Africa Foundation, the director there was one former minister, Honorable.
Okay.
Honorable.
Which year?
Yes, I think it was in the Rawlings region.
Okay.
They were after 1992. I think it was Deputy Minister for the Health or something like that. If not health, I think the education. So now I running some malaria program. So I was more like a field facilitator for women. We ran almost everything. I think the year we had a chair mosquito net. I mean, I mobilize it.
No, the market.
I mean, I'm doing the projects. And from there, and I was very active on social media. Facebook. I was very active. I was helping a lot of people project their works. I don't need to know you, but when I say, oh yeah, is worthy of pushing, then I go about talking about it as if say I even own it. And through one of those things now, I was running my own NGO at the time.
What was the NGO?
The Achievers Foundation.
Okay.
At the time now we were doing something for children, those needy in society. We were trying to mobilize and try educating them and then trying to find some things for them to do. So it was one of those things that now there was a man called Mr. Marcus Kennedy Kati. He was working with Choice FM at the time. And a friend say, I'm being a good friend, so I should come for an interview to project my NGO. Until that day he went, but
was the NGO registered?
At the time it was not registered. I was just doing community service.
Okay.
Yeah. So that was what we were doing, just helping the children there. And then from there he moved to Capital TV. And then he invited me to come and do the project for him.
Okay.
To launch a project that I is Speed Up. Now Speed Up a product of the Center for the Center for Self-Development Africa.
Which year?
That was 2000. I think like 2-3 years ago.
Okay.
Yeah. And I launched Speed Up. High performing project there. If you want to excel in your project, it's like there are some people when they do something once, you see that they have really excelled in that particular thing, but they are not able to repeat that thing. It was not coincidence, but it just trying to link up some things now. So you can be able to produce that effort every day. So that was what CSD was trying to do. It's an LNT or busy internet. They have been any day that project. So that side then I started production. From then I decided to come up with a lot of TV and radio concepts. So I met some few people here and there that we tried to connect, like in a way. that was how I started actually.
So now TV concept no programs best obetimi aka kan yi CB
we show script my Capital TV.
Okay.
We show about 3 scripts Capital Talk and your friend is like Capital, like I wrote some script for Capital TV and I should it on TV.
Now, we're here with the production. What about the social entrepreneur? Social entrepreneur, what do you mean about it? Yeah.
When it was social entrepreneurship, it's more of social worker. Same you any career also like there's a social part of it.
Yes.
Financial side of it. That is it. It's more growing up. All I was doing was just social work, like volunteerism. Moving into the industry, and we say, oh, there's a bit of it. You can even do toward ain't something small. But and should I hear fully like what entrepreneurs will do, but it's something social. But then you are helping society, and then what you are getting something out of it. That's more the link to social entrepreneurship.
I'm a could be also artist manager. Artist manager.
Okay. With the artist management, so far I will to people. We have to manage their publicity and all that. Miss Ghana USA Global Ambassador 2014, and as you say, oh yeah, okay, that was last year.
Okay.
Miss Ghana Tourism 2015. That's USA. again. I defend with me saying.
Okay.
So and aside that, I do more publicity for a lot of the pageants. Beauty pageant, Ghana was beautiful. 2015. Nakai, also, and then after what Dawson, and you get a tower. So, yeah.
That was not on my year. Is it Miss Ghana Tourism US 2015?
Winner.
Yes. And Ghana was beautiful 2015 winner. No? Is it on Hineba Safwa? Safwa, yes, that was 2015.
That was last year.
Last 2 years. We are in Ghana, I quite. That's Miss Ghana. Okay, it is the same.
Yes.
But I appear ham you. Okay, Spa Holdings LLC. See, I don't know where they.
A group of company are hoping to lead. And the projection is that we have a lot of we have 4 mainstream companies on Barita. Yeah, we coming together to do. We have Spa Multimedia, as I say, I don't know, a very Spa Media.
Why Spa? SPA.
I guess I don't need some brand we cannot change it. Spa, initially, no, that was my name, the initials of my full name. I said Priceless, and Amegavi Spa. But then to also create something.
Priceless, just yet to mean to
something.
I'll be entering fancy can't talk. We'll be comparing to know about 2 city answer. Such a man. You are priceless.
I'm priceless.
Okay, but I remember Holdings is like a group of companies.
Yeah.
Then a woman.
You was Spa Media.
Okay.
We have the Spa Business Africa.
Okay.
We have Spa Leaders Network, and the Leadership and Women Empowerment in and then we have Spa South Africa. Yeah.
All right. To see Spa no. Okay, it's in. What about the work Ghana, especially the youth and women. Oh, okay. Oh no, yeah. Especially the women. It's no.
Yeah.
Especially the youth and the women.
Yeah. With women, no. Like I said, the Spa Leaders Network. Melku, my friends are like the Melku. Yeah, established it to train women to be leaders of their own responsibilities across the whole of Africa. Now we do this through entrepreneurship and leadership training, mentorship, health education, technology, and then promoting of cultural excellence. So far, and as Spa Diversity Network, we have about 3 different. We just started high school click, hopefully by this year, somewhere in September, at the beginning of the year.
And not only high school for the
and not for all the high schools in Ghana, but so far
it's a big project.
Yeah, it's a big project. So far we are only the tertiary. We can't tertiary, we try university.
Polytechnics, it's not university.
Technical university.
Technical university.
And College of Education, Nurses Form. So far, like I said, we are on about 20 campuses across Ghana.
I don't know where they.
Sen Americano, like, say, you establish chapters of clubs on various campuses. So that
okay, it's more help you to this entrepreneurship training, like this liquid soap making, you kind of say. That's all. But the sales are too much.
But
Ghana, we used to Ghana need that all. Who said that all?
But like, it depends on how you know what. There's something that we call innovation and creativity. When you know something, you just have to add a bit of value to it, and I think that's what is lacking. When you learn something, you have to add value to it. So it don't look like you're using Nokia, so you use the same Nokia. You have to do some variations.
I say updating. So iPhone 1, iPhone for now one.
Nah, you're code 2.
You're code 2.
3, 4.
And there's your 6.
Is that 6, 7 power? 7 power.
7 power. So changes in the charger. You be a charger and a crash at the edition. You be iPhone 1 charger and a phone 1. iPhone 2 charger and a so. Aha.
But then once own capacity now, it always changes. So say if you iPhone 1, now if you 2 gig as in memory capacity, but now 2 up or 4. So like you add so that people can have variations in whatever they want.
It's apart from Nyama way na way what's the main purpose about him? There were many gender, you were mema, you were kola, you were youth, you were ma. I didn't know. Then there was the reason in Tia or call for the man side.
Only like a man who is special, but most of the time a lot of them don't know say they are very special. So it's just about giving them that sense of responsibility to say you are special. Whatever you do, you can do it and do it well. Recent watch I say when a woman aim like or you to man say like you trying to scanner. The second she invested back into the society, unlike me. One say or the call back on top, never will cool. Then it becomes good. We say economic value now will be expanded.
And remember, now say new if I see the abbey, Ubinya back question the wallet more fan tag your plan will give you. And so bad the air your better. Until now call the man side.
And then as well, no, when women do things, it becomes more beautiful. You know, they say when women do, when they do things, a man can do, but a woman can do better. So, I know say if a woman finds herself in my position, I bet men better. So it's why I say we empower women into more positions. And our setup as a culture in Africa, we don't give women that opportunity. And it's like recently now, I say in governance, a man some quota.
President Nana Dubai, say first lady, Yamano, chief of staff. Yeah, and also come. Now, see, I'm a man program, so your program to cross sign away at the amount. And now benefits when how many people have you trained so far?
Oh, training there also. So far, our membership is 928 across the country.
Wow.
But we hope it's by September, the next September, for the new entries, we will have double or thrice the number we have right now, because the structures we have put in place. As I speak, like I told you, here we are on almost 20 campuses across the country. We only started with GIG, and I added
that's the Ghana Institute of Journalism.
Now I added UCC, Legon, UPSA. And KUSC, like the main traditional universities.
I know Legon, they will be interested. Okay, will be a Mawapa University of Ghana.
But there is a Mawo.
Sir. Oh, okay, but University of Ghana, no road school one. Oh, dear, Opa, who ran their campus, no main campus, no. Who ran the first and go for a bit ma. Mamma Chum, Mamma Heading. So once a band Chum. A man not tied Chum, but not to see a training, no. How many summits so far?
We've done one national summit, or GIG. But interestingly, we are less than a year.
Is it because we're Argentina or yes?
And yes, sir, because the first one.
But so what GIG, right?
GIG.
Okay, because when are you? And okay, I said, because when are you? Ojai, because we are communication studies. Okay. Maybe I or no. Because we continue to say, or move free no one, but
oh, and yes, on the like the first one, make like we will be doing our first anniversary in May. So it means that we are even less than a year old. So it was more like strategic. Say GIJ is more of a communication school, and whatever happens, you take the news outside. So why we did the first National Diverse Summit on the campus of GIJ was strategically because of that. Most of the people that came were from the GIJ campus, but then we was surrounding close to GIJ, Accra Technical University, and our level 4, and some reps also from UPSC. So like within almost the Accra schools now we have chapters in them. We came to support.
But I think with this youth program now, normally for man, because Legon Ceciano, that's the University of Ghana, our SRC president is a lady.
She came to speak.
Okay, and Refli Dinkra, Her Excellency S01E06 Safi, is that?
The name is Said or something like that.
Yes, Sad that's yeah. A man, because of original for SRC president, you know, a man ladies need now, so no, we can do it. Yeah, a man ladies don't say we can do it. Now, Ceciano, what are we are man, and so by one. As a man, they be on our program tonight. Okay, now Ceciano, we make a show, Seth, the company so one the program so young so now we we're this thing.
Oh, said to be 30 this year.
30 this year. Oh, okay, 30 this year. Now, what school no? When your position be that's a leadership or the leading man, I said, do you have that position?
As in for SRC and
yeah, for the SRC or any.
Well, I didn't really wanted to involve myself in student politics. Well, because of what I was standing for. But I think say life for me to do air politics because we make decisions on our own choices now. So I didn't really vie for any position. Yeah, because I believe say you don't really need to vie for a position to do what you can do. You can do it anywhere and anyhow you want to. So long as you want to say this thing should be done, you can do it.
Alright. Now, so see the next 3 years, Ghana is better way.
In the next 2-3 years, we have missions in Africa. Like I said, it's not just for Ghana. We want it to reach the rest of Africa. So in the next 2-3 years, we are looking at having more opportunities in the close sub-Saharan Africa, as we call it, Nigeria, Togo, and those surrounding us. We want to extend our programs there. We just don't want to focus in Ghana. We want to be sure say everything that we do here is fought in the rest of Africa.
You know, how many programs are we invite to Mohamed Kasala? For the user, because we are entrepreneur, you can say artist manager, project manager, advocate for women. Now, program, I say, most of you hear more programs, I say, so, Mokasa, the offer the name, man, to the man, so, we have a small kind of 2 to say, programs are in Wakasa.
Majorly, I create my own platform, like I said. So, it's when you create a platform that when people see you, don't say, oh, I could be when it comes to communication or major programs are mostly churches, and I think recently Rock Your World or Accra International Accra something technology, Institute of Technology or with AIT. Now I was one of the speakers.
Accra Institute of Technology.
Yeah. So far I'll say those are the big ones now. But then the rest are almost churches and all that.
Like okay. You were saying
okay, like aside that, you know, like when I said create my own platforms, the core I feel say they are so Accra is choked. Until I go outside Accra to do what I call a hope tour, and now like I speak to young people in their homes or villages, like so just go out.
Well, you see that 2.3 Accra, and then go for Kasa.
It was one of it's more fulfilling because there are a lot of them they need encouragement from the likes of us. At least wherever they are, wherever dark spots they think they find themselves in. But always there's a light at the end of the tunnel for them. So they need people like us to come and inspire them, to charge them out, to say whatever dreams they have, it is still possible to live them.
But open your Kasa, on your feedback, we go on our true book. On what your news, what true book, bank of one kind of books. Maybe I know Makasa. On your feedback, so Minister to share, I had a transformed life. When you be
yeah, and so it's not like just a one-time encounter. Once you establish the relationship with them, you have to make a follow-up to find out how they are doing and how things are also faring out with them. So yeah, we started last year actually. So this year I'll be making a return to the place again to find out how they're doing. And then I left.
Which region was that?
It's somewhere in the Kota region, like we cross.
So your room.
And then you cross the Kota Lake. Island, because it's an island.
Okay.
See, those are the people that we need to talk to because they are more like disconnected to the grid. So
because Obia program Accra, Obia Accra, Yenfen 2 point. And because Accra no new of went over Soya Accra. So far, how many awards have you got?
Awards. I was listed for the 100 most influential students entrepreneurs in Ghana. I know a list. So like the top 100 people out of Ghana, I was listed in.
Now what also saying?
It was like all the 100 people are equal. Okay. But then it was in alphabetical order. Now I think I was on number 92 because of my name, where my name was placed. Alphabetical order.
Oh, okay. Until there's no question actually. And
I was also nominated for JJ Awards. And recently, 60 Ghana is 60. Ghana assisted. Ghana assisted book na children.
Yeah, book no. Were you part?
Yes, please. I was privileged to be part of it.
Jonama was part.
Yes, please.
Gamel.
Yeah, Gamel.
Daniel Wusu.
Yeah. Yes. Schumacher Trudy.
Our
new minister.
For tourism.
For tourism, I think for information. This new minister.
S01E06.
No, something. The one
is not minister. Oponkroma is not minister.
It's not the other minister. I thought she was the city. She's not Asian.
Oponkroma is not minister.
He also wrote.
Yeah, Oponkroma is a young guy. Also, as a parliamentarian,
But I was okay, but he was one of the transition. Okay, and then Randy.
Okay, yeah. Alright, so 60 books now watch. Momoka, what can 60 books now? You don't can sell books no. You don't can go for a trust book. What's that book about? Because on Facebook, social media, maybe this 60 Ghana, 60 whatever. Hey, go for, but as a people should be new muscle.
Yeah, I think they're gonna 60 in 60 book. It's about projecting. It's about the inspirations and aspirations of young or 60 Ghanaians, and then the way, or for the past 60 years, and the way they want to see the new Ghana in the next 60 years with various things that they are doing.
And you wrote some.
Yes.
So, what is the new Ghana you expect?
The new Ghana I see, because of where I'm focused now, I want to see in the next 60 years about 300 million women taking responsibility of their lives across Africa. As in training them with the projects that we have. Now you go project different projects, Divis 3D, no AI, to discover, develop, and deploy women. As in, before you have to identify who you are, what you can do, and they're developing the discovery stage. And then once you're able to discover yourself, you develop it, as in you are able to develop that particular thing, and then
let's go.
You're able to develop that thing, and then you're able to make impact with it. So, who identify at the early stage, say you have a potential to become a good lawyer. Then what you process it to develop it, and then you become a very good lawyer as well.
Yeah, Mama, as well, minister of that's like a minister of communication. That's like communication. Okay, so for saying that Ghana more as a
okay, that's what the book was talking about, like 60 inspirations and then 60 are different.
So that's what you wrote?
Yeah, we all wrote, I think we all wrote, it was like a format. If you are nominated now, you get an email and it gives you an idea of what the book wants you. It's like a guide on how they want you to write. Those were the things now, what inspired you and what different strategy you have to do whatever you want to do.
Okay, so Sisiana, we are advocate for women and that should be not Ghana, you're my minister and president. Hey, you're my president, a minister be a winning. President is all an alcohol. In your minister be a winning.
And sincerely, I don't have such dreams, but I know say you never say never. I'm sure say as we grow, we have different ideas and different aspirations. And well, maybe circumstance of the time, moving course, you have to go to lead. It's a very big honor to serve your country. So why not if the opportunity comes up? Well,
so the first minister of gender, social protection, gender, also on witness, Minister of Gender, Children and Social Protection. Into the position now. Okay, can we picture youth, especially the women. A man who are one. I'm the Munya. Oh, a unemployed association, a mad also pa, and my boss. But we have become in the picture now.
Okay. So if you're a woman, I just want you to know that there are a lot of opportunities for you. You don't have to flaunt your beauty around men, but you can flaunt your beauty around ideas so that you can champion the cause of your own dreams. The actually say everything is possible. You only have to put your mind to it. I know sometimes you feel say you are alone. You are not alone. God is always with you. And so all you need to do is to pick yourself up and do what is needful. The actually say you can be whatever you want to be. And to just move on and then be whatever you want to be.
Mr. Seth, Priceless, ala Amegavi, producer, social entrepreneur, occasional blogger, okay.
And once in a while,
okay. Now sounds so actors manager, that's also project manager and advocate for women, and your first male minister for gender, children, social protection. I was also CEO of Spa Holdings, and then the ministry and then I to tell for the soya and my you made a brew. I to tell a block factory, Kaswa Road, opposite SEC. Bus stop one, no be to tell opinion and collaboration. Program be episode you are the not to tell for Babuam waiting me. Say your wedding engagement program be not to tell for a sharp wow, Sasna Goshan Multimedia, and then foster production crew in the Kaboom. Now a boy, a production, or Moja Bremo, a cameraman, your friend Roti, on our Sanso Bomichi, also producer. Now they said you made a bro. Yamid medium which I made in the Imano Kofi Acha. Sasna Miguel, so a sec priceless Amegavi didn't get any more than Tonangas, where I said in the end I'm a salute in Tanya on an Emiliano Hanoma, essentially advocate for women and credit to them by because and yet easy say, Bama baby man, yes ana ya tu di goto benku so ande wa anfa wetimi abo adwuma that's na ye do fufu so beba a ono so timi aboa Ghana etimi asa mabu no wetimi aboa Ghana ma Ghana ko enim mi am di dwumade on cha mi di Kofi acha next time so your program so ya do fufu a ono so timi akọ enim say ya bra set akọ enim no ye beba me da ase so timi hwe so dwumade